This won't do. This won't do at all.
What is wrong with it?
Because it's too small. It's too small to navigate these kind of waters in this kind of weather, that we won't even be seen by the freighter, for crying out loud. And most importantly, it is too small for 4 of us to fit in this on the return trip.
It's not too small for 2.
Maybe. That means that one of us has to navigate alone out into the middle of Lake Ontario amid 9-foot swells of swirling walls of wet death to pick up somebody who kills people for a living. Now, which of us do you propose that might be?
It was almost 2,000 years ago that a young couple named Mary and Joseph made a long and cold journey across the land of Judea to a town called Bethlehem. Mary and Joseph were without family or friends. They were poor. They had no place to stay. Finally, after miles and miles of travel, they found shelter in a stable crowded with animals. And there, Mary's baby was born, and they named him Jesus. Today, after hundreds and hundreds of years and thousands of miles away from where he lived, we celebrate the birthday of Jesus because of a message he brought to the world, a message that told us that we should love and care for one another. This baby was born 15 months ago in Port Charles. She's alone. She has no name. She has no family. She had no place to stay. Her mother had AIDS. And this baby may also be infected with the HIV virus. Her name is Angela, and right now she's staying here with us in this hospital. Angela and all other babies like her, and all grown-ups like her, who don't have anyone to spend their Christmas holidays with, have you and me to love them. And that's what this holiday season is really all about. Loving and caring for each other. And now I think it's time to turn on the Christmas lights. Laura?
Merry Christmas! Have you all been good little boys and girls?
Yes!
I can't hear you.
Yes!
That's what I wanted. Come on over here, my little children. We've got presents for everyone.
Come on. May I? Sweetie, look at you.
Merry Christmas, Laura. And welcome home.
Thank you, Dr. Hartley. Yeah. Look at you. Angel.
Ouch. That must have hurt. Those waves were mean. Ooh. Gotta be cold as hell out there.
Which is why we sent out a disposable asset. We won't be any use to Frank Smith if one of us gets pneumonia.
Well, that's true.
Morning, gentlemen. Strange time of the year for a picnic, isn't it?
Picnic? Oh. Hey, that's amusing, isn't it? Professor.
What are you talking about?
Professor Mitros. Ah, I bet you're wondering what we do in here, but let me explain it to you. See, we are with the Rare Species Division of the Northwestern Ornithological Society. I bet you've heard of us, huh? I thought so. And we heard that there was a sighting on this very beach this morning of the bald-crested tern. Well, imagine our excitement, dare I say, our joy. We were ecstatic, weren't we, Professor?
Yeah, right. Whatever he said.
Yeah, we rushed right over here.
We ran like hell.
That's right. That's right. As a matter of fact, we were just about to do a few of the bald-crested tern's mating calls to try and lure one in, you know? Like, well, let's try one here. It goes sort of like, wah! 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 Tweet, 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 wah! Yeah? I don't see any. But the professor is much better at this than I am. I'm sort of a novice. Come on, Professor, give us one of those bald-crested.
No, I'll pass on that.
Professor, don't be shy now. Do it for this fine gentleman who could make us leave this beach at any time and not even sight our bird first.
Oh, please.
Come on, don't be shy. Ooh, ooh, wah! Ooh, ooh, wah, wah, wah! Choo, cha. Twa, 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 twa. Is that beautiful? Is that beautiful? You see what I'm saying? This is the expert here. Well, he does others too. Would you like to hear him do the red-crested breasted loon?
No,
do
thanks.
the loon for him.
No, thanks, fellas. I'll just be running along.
Oh, you're missing the loon now. You're gonna be... Corinthos, that may have been your finest hour.
You could have died, Spencer. You still might.
What, are you joking? If I were a bald-crested tern, I'd be winging in here right now, man. I'd be like nesting in your hair there. That's what I'd be doing.
Bald-crested tern, huh? Right.
You ain't so bad, you know. You ain't so bad.